So our new in for our summer collection at Scaramanga here are these fantastic fire pits. So these are what are called kadais, and kadais in India are large cooking iron pots. They come in all sizes, from that size, from a large wok, up to ones that could be 2 meters, 2.5, sometimes even 3 meters large. So the ones that we have in stock are small, medium, large and extra large. So this would be considered one of our larges. So we have them a lot bigger than this, and all they are, great big giant cooking pots, and all we've done is to create a metal stand that sits them off the ground, and that's it. And inside you put your charcoal, or you put your wood, and your logs will keep you warm during these slightly chilly summer days and in the evenings. Depending on how many people you want around and the size of the space that you want to heat, the small ones will be for 2 people and the medium-sized ones will be enough for 4 people. So these are on the website, are ready to buy right now. What else have we got that's new? We have these wire baskets which were salvaged from the Indian railways. We've only got 30 of them. Really heavy gauge angle iron, and then woven iron down the sides, perfect for being used as a log basket. You could turn them on their sides, put a bit of wood on the top, and then use them as an outdoor side table, or you could just store stuff outside in them, whether it's pots, utensils, tools and so on. So that's those. Let's go over and have a look at the bench over here. A lovely teak yellow bench, yellow and blue bench. Really intricate, really ornate in terms of the styling. So if you've got a really kind of neutral background like stone or wood or stone chips, then something which is colourful with a perfect contrast. We wouldn't recommend leaving it outside overnight, because it's not, with the nights and the rain and the cold that we get in this country, you'd soon start to lose the paintwork. What's really good about these benches, they're designed obviously to be used outdoors, and if you're outdoors for a long time and the sun is up here and the sun moves up and over, rather than standing up and turning the bench round, the top, I'll just show you here, the top rotates round like that, and then you sit on the other side and then you'll capture the sun as it comes up over this way. So yeah, we've only got 2 of these. They're made of teak, so they're really well made, and we've pretty much, as with all of the items that we have, we've pretty much left it as we found it. We just made basic repairs to make sure that the legs are strong enough. We have these here. So these are called Dilcies. They're basically old well pots. So in India, they still use wells, and they still draw water up from deep below. So these were used for drawing up water. They would have had a different chain, and they would have had a rope, and the well person would have lifted it up, and then it would have been poured into buckets or poured into containers. So what we've done with those is to create stands like the same stands that we use for the fire buckets. And yeah, they suddenly become planters, like this one here with these flowers in. But we do have a small number do have chains, so if you did want to hang them and use them as hanging baskets, then they're perfectly fine to be used as hanging baskets. So these will be on the website and are available to order right now. We've only got a limited number of, I think we've only got 18 of these at the moment, so they're not going to hang around for long. More architectural salvage are these old windows that we've also acquired, complete with the original brass handles on here. Again, these have had several layers of paint. I can see blue under there, and then I can see there's a pink, and then there's the brown, which is the more later color. Yeah, so these are just plain windows. So if you're doing some building work, creating a garden room, or some kind of an exterior divider or something, then these would be perfect. Lots of color, lots of character, and yeah, just left in the original condition. That's it in terms of the new in for Scaramanga. So there's lots of architectural salvage, lots of doors and windows, lots of fire pits, lots of benches, lots of pots and items that can be used for planters. So lots and lots and lots of new inspiration, lots of new ideas for Scaramanga for this summer.